everyone, and welcome to the 9th video of our Power Saver series, and it's another Take and Make craft. If you were able to stop by the First Citizens nearest you and pick up a supply bag, that's great. Otherwise, you can look on our website, on our Power Saver Fun page, where you will find the supply list and directions for this craft. So today we will be making a Leafy Suncatcher. So for this craft, you will need colorful leaves in various sizes. For our leaves, we took a trip to our local park and we found some pretty cool colorful leaves in all different shapes and sizes. So hopefully you can get out on a sunny day and pick out your leaves outside. For those of you who were able to pick up a Take and Make bag, these are the supplies that are included in the bag, and for those of you who did not pick up a bag, these are the supplies you will need for this craft. So, for this craft, we will be using a 6-inch embroidery hoop. You can use any size of hoop that you would like, but you need to make sure that the leaves fit within the hoop size that you choose. You will need a good strip of clear contact paper. You will need enough to go on both sides of the embroidery hoop and with excess that you will be able to trim off at the end. You will need a short string or twine and scissors, and then of course, colorful leaves. So let's begin making our fun Leafy Suncatcher craft. All right, to start, we will need to unscrew our embroidery hoop to get the inner hoop out. Okay, so you'll have an inside and an outside. We will cut our contact paper in half. If you're using your own contact paper, just be sure to measure out enough contact paper to fit around the hoop with a good amount of excess around the edges. So we're just gonna cut our strip in half. So we have our 2 sheets. Okay, so next we're gonna take the first sheet of the contact paper and we are gonna tear the backing off. It's gonna be a little tricky to find the corner. Okay. So we're gonna face the sticky side up onto the table. So we got the sticky side facing up, and now we're gonna take the embroidery hoop and we're gonna place it on top in the middle of the contact paper the best you can and give it a good press down. And for this craft, you may need an extra set of hands to help you. Okay, so the fun step is picking out your fun and colorful leaves to place within our hoop. So let's find, this is a pretty leaf, and you're gonna wanna put the leaf front side down into the contact paper. So when you find a good spot where you think it will fit and look good, stick that leaf down in there. Very good. Tap, tap, tap. And I'll find another one. Oh, this is a cute little, I'll use this little leaf. Let's find a home for you. You here. Tap. We got 2 on there so far. Look at this funky long leaf. Let's put this one across the center. Tap that. And let's get, ooh, this one has like a lot of red color in it. It's a bigger leaf, so I think we're gonna fit this one in here. Push this down. And good. Okay, let's see what we have so far. Oh wow, this is neat. Let's try to find a smaller leaf to maybe finish up this one. You're gonna wanna leave spaces. You're gonna wanna leave spaces within your hoop so the sunlight can shine through the contact paper. So you'll wanna keep that in mind too. Maybe this is a good small leaf. So we'll put this one, here. Stick that down. Okay, so I'm going to say that I like all my leaves in this one. I think it's gonna look pretty good. So, once you have all your leaves in and arranged how you would like, stuck down, now we're gonna take our second sheet of contact paper and we're gonna tear the back off of this one as well. Find the corner, pull it apart. So now you will take the sticky side and put it down. You're gonna wanna center this over top the hoop in the center, just like the first sheet, to line them up the best you can. You're gonna lightly set it down. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start from the middle and push the edges out because we're gonna wanna put this top contact paper, we're gonna eventually wanna rub that against the inside of the hoop. So we're gonna start out with that first. So we're gonna push down in the center and we're just gonna slide to the inside edge of the hoop and press up against the inside of the hoop as well. Turn it. And you're gonna wanna make sure your hoop is pushed down pretty solid onto the contact paper so it doesn't shift too bad. So we're just gonna go around our hoop, all of our edges. Kind of reminds me of making a pie, putting your pie crust in and pushing up against the inside of a pie tin almost. So it's gonna be something like this with the inside pushed into the hoop. So once you have that part done, and that pushed down, we are going to take the bottom contact paper and you're gonna wanna put pressure on that as well and push it up against the outside edge of the hoop. And you're gonna go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Kind of pinching the two layers together on either side of the hoop. All right, so once you have that, all the sides done, you'll have something like this. And you can even take your hands on either side and kind of push in, sandwich it together. Make sure those leaves are snug as a bug within our Suncatcher here. Okay. So then we're gonna take the Suncatcher and we're gonna flip it over so the excess is on the bottom of the hoop now. And you're gonna take your loosened outside of the embroidery hoop and you're gonna place it over the small hoop and you're gonna wanna push it in to go around the smaller hoop to get a tight seal for our Suncatcher. Nice. So once you get that snug in there, you're gonna tighten your screw on your hoops. Secure it all in there, okay? Once that's tight, you'll have something that looks like this. And of course we're not done. We need to trim off this excess contact paper. So we are gonna take our scissors, and an adult can help with this part using the scissors if needed. And you're just gonna go around the hoop edge and just carefully cut that contact paper around your hoop. Okay, so we got that pretty good around the edge. So now you're just gonna wanna kind of push down the remaining contact paper. Kind of lift it up as you cut it. Mine did just a little bit. Kind of give it the last press and seal. And we have a little Suncatcher. So the last piece we need is to make our loop to be able to hang it up in the window for the light to shine through. So you're gonna want to take your twine and weave it through the center part where the screw is. And you're just gonna want to give it a little tied knot at the top to create a little hoop. Pull. And you have a nice Leafy Suncatcher for the fall. I think it turned out pretty good. Look at the pretty colors. I like it. So it's a pretty quick and easy fun craft for you and the kids. So I hope you enjoyed making this craft with us. If you have, which you probably will, have extra leaves left over, we do have another activity sheet on our website where you can make fun leaf people. So you can use your leaves and create little people. And here's a little sheet to kind of show you what you can make. So that's kind of fun. We also have different coloring sheets, as usual, on our website as well, to print off for the kids to color. With this craft, we took a short little walk outside to gather our colorful leaves, which is part of everyone's physical fitness. Whether it be a short walk or a long walk, it's all good. But did you know there's such a thing as financial fitness? You can start at any age. So we have a sheet on our website that's about financial fitness. It has some tips and ideas about how to get started teaching children to save money and set goals. So most adults are reluctant or don't know how to start teaching financial fitness with their kids. So here are some financial fitness ideas and tips that we came up with to hopefully help and use as a resource. Number 1, if the child receives an allowance, help them calculate their allowance for the month and the year. Then help them to set realistic saving and spending goals based on these totals. Our trackers and money logs can help with this step. You can also go on our website and link to Bonsai, where they have a saving coach that shows you how to organize your money around saving goals using the envelope method. We'll talk about this way to save in our November video. Number 2, you can visit the bank. If you didn't take advantage of a bank visit over the summer, plan one at your nearest First Citizens. Simply call them and set up a time to come and tour the bank. Have your kids find out about ATMs, and what tellers and personal bankers do, they can see firsthand what happens to money that you save in the bank. Number 3, you can take the kids along to the grocery store so they can see themselves how you budget and compare sale and regular priced items. Maybe you choose to purchase a name brand and store brand of the same product and do a blind taste test when you get home. Letting them see for themselves how many times the products are the same, and you can save the extra money you would have spent on a name brand item versus a store brand item. In number 4, you may also want to shop online with them, explaining how digital purchases work even though real cash is not exchanged. So I hope you enjoyed making Leafy sun catchers and learning about financial fitness. Next month, we will be talking about different types of banks and visiting our local food bank. So be sure to watch. See you next time, and thanks for watching.
You're good.
Are you filming?
Yes. Oh, I thought you were going to pop out the other side. I'm more focused on that side.
Okay. I'll go back.
Okay.
Okay, one more. And you're going to tear the back off of that as well. Financial fitness, because since we went, excuse me, okay. We have a sheet on our website about physical fitness, or not physical, about financial. I keep wanting, that's why I was saying it so slow. I kept wanting to say physical. Okay. Okay. This one is. Okay, really. We talk about different types of banks and
And we'll be visiting our local food bank.